Today I'm here with a special tutorial for how to get a free domain name. Yes, and that's 100% free and for 1 year. And there are many TLDs available along with .com, .net, .org, .me, etc. And for registering the free domain name, you will need some prerequisites. That would be the Hotspot Shield, the Hotspot Shield Elite. You can either buy one or you can get the crack version. And if you want the crack version, you can see the link on the description below, so you can download it from there. Okay, and you can crack it. You'll be getting the tutorial how to crack Hotspot Shield on the link below, and then you'll be needing a Gmail ID. Everyone has that, and if you don't have one, you can make one. Okay, so let's begin this tutorial. So first of all, first open the Chrome browser. I have one Gmail open here. Okay, and before doing anything, first you have to change the IP. The thing why we have to change the IP is that the domain name is not free for every country. So you either need to have the IP of Germany or France or Denmark or Sweden. So for this tutorial, what I'll be doing is I'll be opening the Hotspot Shield Elite. Okay, it's loading. Okay, as soon as it started to get the IP, just click here and choose foreign. Okay, for this tutorial I'll be choosing the France IP address. So I got the France IP address. As soon as it's connect, okay, as it has get connected, let me double check whether the IP has changed or not. So let's go to www.ip2location.com. Okay, okay, so here we can see that the IP has changed already. Okay, so now the time is to register a domain. So simply go to www.one.com/en. Okay, so this is where magic happens. So search for the domain name you want. So scroll down. Okay, here is where you can search for the domain. So for this tutorial, let me register a personal me domain. You can either choose .com also, not a problem. So for this tutorial, let me show you how it will be done. Okay, let me search for a domain. It's a personal name. I'm registering a personal domain name. Okay, and just go to the more extension. Okay, you can see there are many TLDs available along with, as we have got the France IP here, you can see the France TLD is available. .1, .com, .net, .org, .eu, along with .ca, .me, all are available here. So just to show you, .com is also available. I'll just first try for .com. Let me hit enter. You'll forward to a new page. It will show some price. That doesn't matter, because you can see here domain name will be free for first period, and the web space is for 12 months along with the domain name, but there is a fee of $12. What actually gonna happen is they will delete your web space and they will let you have the domain for 1 year. So that doesn't matter. You can change the name servers of the domain and you can use that domain name on another hosting account. So that doesn't matter a lot. So what I'll be doing is I don't want this .com, so let me register a .me. So I'm searching another .me domain. Okay, I just .me and I just pushed enter button. Okay, I'm getting the .me also for the same price, but the price doesn't matter. Okay, the thing is, here is just click on the new customer, select private customer, and here is your name. Just give the real name, because the thing here is if you register with a fake name, you cannot change the name later, because one.com has some policies. For changing the name you have to give some money. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give every information fake except the name. So I'm gonna give the real name. That's my brother's name. I gave the name. I'll give him the email ID. So I'll copy this so there won't be any mistakes. I just pushed it and proceed to checkout. Okay, and now you need to open one more website, that is fakenamegenerator.com. Just open this website here and just go to the country and select France and generate one fake ID. Okay, here it is generated. We don't need to worry much. This is the address. So we will copy this and we'll paste here on the address note, and we want zip and city. The zip here is this 5-digit number is zip. Copy this, paste here, and city. This one is city. Copy, paste. Not much of work. Okay, give a date of birth, any you want. So for this I'm gonna give a fake date of birth. That will be 12/1990. That will be fine. And we want a phone number here. We want a phone number for the activation purpose. What actually gonna happen is they'll be sending an activation code to the phone number to activate the space and the domain name. So we're gonna get a phone number for that purpose. So just go to the Google and search for receive SMS free France and just hit the enter button. So we can see there are many websites. Just open one. Okay, this one is nice. I will open this. Okay, here you can see there are many countries phone number. If you are, as I told you, there are the same offer is also valid for Germany and France and Italy and Spain. So you can use any of the number. As I have chosen the France IP, so I'll be selecting the France number here. You can see, just click on this number. Okay, and just select the number, accept the code. The code for France is 33, so I'll be selecting the number, accept the code, and just see whether the SMS are coming or not. As this one has got an SMS over an hour ago, so this will work perfectly fine here. So just copy the number and paste here too. I filled all the information here and just left it as is it here. Okay, double check once. France 12/12/1990. The address is good, the zip and city are good, the number is good. Okay, and then the next button. Okay, so here they are asking for the credit card information. Doesn't matter much. Just click on this bank transfer. We're never gonna do that, but still push the bank transfer button. Take the yes, I have read the terms of business button, and you can see the total fees along with the VAT is $14.40. So we're never gonna pay that. Instead, here you can see we're gonna keep the domain, and we're gonna left that web space, and we're gonna keep the domain for 1 year. And later, if you want to keep that domain for another year, what you can do is you can transfer that domain name to GoDaddy or 1&1, Namecheap, any of the domain name providers you like, because as you know, ICANN has some rules, and transferring away a domain name is always free. You just have to pay for the next year and you can move away your domain, so that's not a problem much. So just click on the buy button. Wait a moment. Okay, it's showing order completed, and here it's written an activation code has also been sent via SMS to the mobile phone number 3375 and something on. So just go to your Gmail ID. You'll be getting an mail. here you can see go to activation page. But before going to the activation page, just refresh this page to see whether you have received the SMS or not. Okay, here you can see one.com activation code for the domain name. So just copy this code here and just click on go to activation page. It's gonna take a few time. Okay, here you can see type in activation code, just put in the activation code and just approve it. Okay, the activation has started and it will take 5 minutes, so just close this tab and just click on inbox, just wait for the mail. Okay, here is the mail. Here is the email have arrived. Just you can see here the mail have arrived. To select the password for the web space and the domain name, just you have to click on the select password. Here you can see the select password button. Click here, it will move to the one website, one.com. Okay, just choose the password you want. So I'm choosing one. Same password one more time and just click here if you want the selected password to go to your mail, and if you don't want to include the password in your mail, just don't click that. Save it, just remember your password. Okay, so here what you can see here is, okay, let me update the password, don't show this message again. Okay, what you can see here is we have a pending balance for 14.40, and as we are not gonna pay it, they're gonna cancel the web space and you'll be still keeping that domain name. So what you're gonna do is you will need a form to change the name server, because on the one.com you cannot change the name server. If you go to the advanced DNS manager, you can see here on the web DNS field there's no place for changing the domain name, changing the name server. Instead you can change the IP of the server you want to point to, but as a name server is good, so there's no option for changing the name server. So what we're gonna do is, here is a form for changing the name server. Okay, so there is a form here with me which you can use to change the name server. So I'm showing you how can you change the name server. Just put here the domain name I just registered, that is rajan.me. I just put it and put it the name server with the IP host ns1 dot whatever your host name servers are. For example, your server.com, same like ns2.yourserver.com. just put in the IP for, just what you need to do is ping this name server and you'll get a host name. Okay, I'll show you how it's gonna work. Ping, just search for ping, just click on this website ping.eu, just click on ping. Okay, just suppose one name server ns1, just search one name server, just we're gonna search, okay, ns1 dot hostgator, I guess, host. Okay, this one is here. Okay, just ping this, for example. Okay, I'll just ping this and you'll get an IP. Here it is, 31170. Just copy it, just put it in here as it is for ns1. So just like same, ping ns2 and get another IP and put it here. Just put it the name here. You put it the name you gave while registering the domain name. As I gave Rajan Roniar, I gave that, and for same gave it contact person, and just put the signature and here date. Digital signatures are not valid, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill this up to this and you're going to print out this form, and then you're going to sign it, and then again scan it and just mail it to sales@1.com, sales@1.com, or you can fax it to 45 something, but a mail will be easier, so just mail it. Okay, and for your convenience, I'm giving the link to this this form on the description below. Okay, no, okay, just show how to get a free domain name, and after you change the name server, you can host it anywhere else. And for your convenience, what I'm gonna do is I'm also making a second tutorial how you'll be getting the premium web space, unlimited premium web space with Linux server or Windows server as of you want. So I'm gonna make another tutorial so you can get a free cPanel, so you can host that domain name, and you can get both free domain name, free hosting, so you can develop a free website with premium features.